Hey everyone, it's Uncle George, and welcome back to Let's Play the letter V 6 times. So, last time we managed to rescue 2 crew members, and we've just rescued Victoria here, so let's press any button to continue. Whoa! Captain, are you okay? I'm okay, this isn't the ship. Where are we? Whoa! Something's gone wrong, we should look for a way back. When you're standing on the floor, Victoria will try to walk to you. Like so. And when you're on the ceiling, I think the next screen is going to explain to us. Oh, follow me, I'll help you. Promise you won't leave without me. I promise, don't worry. When you're not standing on the floor, Victoria will stop and wait for you, so that's when you're on the ceiling. The map screen, by the way, in case you're wondering, just says no signal right now. I don't think there's any way I can bring that up for you. No, because that's just going to pause it. But you can't continue to the next room until she's safely across. And this is what it means by safely across, yeah. Okay, through there you go, through there you go, and through there you go. Very good, yes, thank you, screen name. Are you okay down there, Doctor? I want to go home. Where are we? How did we even get here? Well, Violet did say that the interference in the dimension we crashed in was causing problems with the teleporters. I guess something went wrong, but if we can find another teleporter, I think we can get back to the ship. Sniff. Oh dear. Okay. There we go, that's that screen done. Okay, we're through, we've met up. Captain, wait for me. Please don't leave me behind, I don't mean to be a burden. I'm scared. Oh, don't worry, Victoria, I'll look after you. Oh, poor Victoria. I don't think I've ever been through this area with Victoria, actually. Each different character has different lines that they'll say in this area, so they get different characterization, and I guess I've just never been through this area with Victoria. There's actually 2 of these areas. Oh, blimey. I killed her. Oh, I killed her again. That's my responsibility there, but she has as many lives as I do, that is to say, infinite. So, there's no worry if she dies. We'll just both respawn at the checkpoint. Ah! That's a hard screen, that one, because, you know, she obviously can't flip onto the ceiling, so she's got to, sort of use momentum to get over that sort of spike pit area. And so, I sort of have to... See, she didn't have enough momentum there to get over it, because she wants to sort of rubber band to a certain distance behind you. And so, up until the door, of course, where she just wants to go through. So you really have to make your way over as fast as right as you can, obviously without killing yourself on the spikes. Oh, she got onto the platform, well done. There we go. We're never going to get out of here, are we? I don't know. I don't know where we are or how we're going to get out. Oh. Now, hold on. Can I think I could do something like... No. Incorrect. I know I can do this. They have to kind of do it upside down, because otherwise she's gonna, you know, sort of start moving across those platforms and into the spikes, but... Ah! At least I think that's the way you're supposed to do it, because you have a little bit more control over yourself than over her. Okay, she's through. Now I have to get through. There we go. That'll do me. We're going to be lost forever. Oh, come on. Okay, come on, things aren't that bad. I have a feeling that we're nearly home. You can't be too far from another teleporter. I hope you're right, Captain. Well, there must be civilization here, because there's spikes and there's checkpoints, so, you know. Ah! Oh, phew. Oh, dear. Okay. Wait for it. There we go. Oops. Yeah, this room is challenging. I will get through it. Luckily, this is the sort of game where there's a lot of challenging things, but because the checkpoints are so... Oh, come on! That's the slipperiness at work there. Because basically checkpoints are spaced quite close together, the challenges are never super difficult, or they never take a particularly long time. So because this is quite a challenge, but the checkpoint is right there, I can, you know, sort of essentially do this as many times as that's wrong, as many times as I need to, and it won't take too long. Obviously, I just go straight back to where I wasn't. Oh, come on! I will do this. I have to do this. Oh, how do I stop them from jumping off the end there? It's a real, like, learning the physics of the physics, but, you know, learning the way this rubber banding works. Way. So I can sort of run up to here and yeah. One of us is dying every time, at least. Usually me. Okay. If I just do this, she ends up falling off. Okay. Well, that's a right pain. So I go here. No, not quite. Go here. Go here. Oh, come on! Go here. Go here. There we go. Not sure how I managed that. Oh well. Oh, this screen's a right pain. You have to encourage her all the way to one side, then encourage her all the way to the other side, then you can get through. I mean, it's only a pain, it's not spikes or whatever. And hurrah, a teleporter! Captain, you were right, it's a teleporter! Phew, you had me worried for a while there. I thought we were never going to find one. What? Really? Anyway, let's go back to the ship. Let's go! And suddenly we have our map back, which is a good thing. So as I said, Victoria's looking after our trinkets. If we actually talk to her, why did the teleporter send us that scary dimension? What happened? I don't know, Doctor. Why? But more importantly, I'm so glad to be back. That lab was so dark and scary, I didn't like it at all. There we go. Hey Captain, I found this in that lab. And we got another shiny trinket. Any idea what it does? Sorry, I don't know. They seem important though. Maybe something will happen if we find them all. Any sense of Professor Vitellary? Sorry, not yet. I hope he's okay. Okay, so our name also isn't Vitellary. That leaves, I think, Viridian and Verdigris. I think, no, Vermilion? Viridian? I forget. See, I can't remember what this guy's name is. I think Victoria will eventually give you another trinket, and she also gives you basically a trinket radar as well. But for now, where shall we go? There's nothing to do on this half of the map, I don't think, so... Oh, I was going to check when I found a teleporter, so I'll go back into the ship because that's the most convenient teleporter. I was going to check how many colours had opened up, wasn't I? Okay, so this is pink, that's 1. This is blue, that's 2. This is red, that's 3. Up there is green, that's 4. Down the bottom is yellow, that's 5, and then the big yellow or the lighter blue is 6. So I do have all the entrances. And where did I go? Okay, that was a bit of a weird place to teleport to. I didn't mean to teleport there. Let's teleport to here. That wasn't where I was expecting, but I guess we'll go into the yellow then. I was planning to try. Oh, there's the green. Okay. No, yeah, I was going to go to the green. Because I quite like the green dungeon, so let's go to the green. Hold on, which teleporter is that? It'll be this teleporter is probably closest. Because we're going to go down here. Oops! Spikes. Okay. That wasn't the plan. Okay. Hey, Captain! This way looks a little dangerous. Yes, thank you very much. Could have done with that advice before I walked into the spikes. And there we go. This little square here is a warp thingy. So we've warped to another point in the map. I'll show you the map after we've done all of these, but basically little isolated rooms which are all their own little points on the map. So If you want full map exploration, you'd better look at every single chunk of the rooms. This room is pretty funny with lots of different teleporters in there. Anyway, what's up here? And up through here and into this room. I wonder what the gimmick of the next dungeon is going to be. Actually, the gimmick of the next dungeon isn't teleporters at all. The gimmick of the next dungeon is screens that look a bit like this. It looks like we're just falling through the same room over and over, but actually, if you were to look at the map, you could find out that we're falling through just copies of the same room. And that's important, because somewhere around here is a trinket. Now hold on, if I go up here, there's another different... Oh, okay, that's just a bit. What's down here? Oh, okay. What's down here? Another dead end? Where exactly are we? Okay, we're there. I think this one might be the... Yes, that's the way to the dungeon. It's a lot harder for me to describe all this sort of thing, obviously, when I don't have the map up, but again, the map would be way too small to actually see what I was doing if I had it on the screen, so I'll just sort of bring it up when I can. So, it's down here. Oops, too far. Across here. It's not down here. It's across here. And down. Okay. So, you see where we are now, the flashing red T there. This whole area just sort of to our left, and it continues around to the bottom of the screen. That whole area is sort of the area where it looks like the same screen repeating, but on the map you can see it really isn't. You can also see how the blue dungeon on the very left there looped around to the bottom of the screen, so it looks like the map does loop around the other way as well. Anyway, so this dungeon... Now that I explained that the dungeon doesn't, that those previous screens didn't loop around, this dungeon actually it does loop around. So, oh, come on, there we go. Basically, there's always one exit point, and everything else will sort of loop around to the top or the bottom, or in case, or of course, side to side like that. So the idea is to get between these guys and... Ah! Not to die. To get between the guys and loop round the screen. This is a fun dungeon because it's sort of you have to really think about how the actual screen wrapping is working, especially in rooms like this. Okay. Get exactly what I do here. I'm going to do that. Oh, there we go. Yeah, and again, it's more sort of screen wrapping fun where you're using the edges of the screen there to this way. Where do I actually go? I've got to get down to the bottom area of the screen. I can't do anything going up that way. That's what I do. There we go. Don't quite know how I managed that one. Oh, this one's a tricky one. Getting between these guys. Okay. Nope. That was incorrect. That's correct. Through there. Ah, a little too early. There, and then... There we go. And yeah, again, more screen looping. Sometimes it kind of catches you by surprise that the screen's looping like that. Oops. Try again. Ah, no. Gotta watch out for... There we go. Oh, I missed the hole. Luckily, I fall at the same rate as these guys, so I can just, yeah, fall along with them. What does this screen have to say? The other day, I was chased down the hallway with a giant cube with the word "avoid" on it. These security measures go too far. Wait, I want to go for that. Okay. There's at least one screen in here, which, yeah, I want to be going the wrong way, don't I? There's at least one screen in here that, actually, you kind of... This is the screen. There's a really simple way through if you just go straight up, but if you want the trinket, you've got to go the really hard way around. The only way into my opponent, I mean, always my teleporter. Make sure that it's difficult for an authorized personnel to gain access. That's referring to yeah, gotta avoid Pac-Man here because he's gonna eat you if you don't. The timing is really tricky though. So through there. Helps if I'm actually in the right place too. It's definitely one of the trickier trinkets. Come on. Yeah, that is what we'll do. Through that bit. That's what you gotta do, except you gotta do that twice. So... I will get it. I've done this before. I've 100%. I've got all the trinkets before. It's a real pain. It's that slipperiness again that just takes me a little too far. So when I flip, I do that. I don't actually fall through the hole. But the problem is I've got to be on the left-hand side of the hole to actually like make the not jumps, I suppose, but make the flips. There we go. Unfortunately, I wasn't quick enough going to the right afterwards, but that's the general idea. I think some people would argue this is harder than what I would just call VVV. For those of you who played this game, you know what trinket I'm talking about. But you know, universally considered one of the hardest trinkets in the game is that one. There we go, and got the trinket. Okay, there's no point in like massively worrying about that. It's just then you go straight through. See, actually getting through the room really easy. It's the trinket that's the hard part. So hold on, down here we go. And yes, that's the correct way to our little wall point. Now we start using wall points in this dungeon. And this is actually, I think this is meant to be another teleporter divot type area with the background like that. And where exactly am I supposed to be going from here? Oh, in here. This way. And then, oh yeah, off to the right. That, and then down through the hole. And then go off to the left. Why did I say right? I meant left. Okay, that, yes. Close. There we go. It's there. Oh, this is another tricky room. Yeah, I forget exactly what I have to do here. There's only 5 obstacles, but they're in exactly the wrong places to really just trip you up. And now, yeah. And those spikes will get you, by the way, if you, yeah. So you have to, yeah, not do that. Yeah, I love you indeed. I'm just getting through this room as quickly as I can now. Okay. Double check, I can't just run straight over this, can I? No, because I get hit by spikes, of course I do. Why wouldn't I be hit by spikes if I try and run through this? Incidentally, the music in this game, I don't think I mentioned it when I got to the sort of jukebox area of the ship, but the music is all very good. And it's actually downloadable from the artist's Bandcamp website, I believe. So, oh, come on! There we go. Okay. I'm probably doing this like the incredibly wrong way or something. There we go. Got through that room. Take the checkpoint. That's just an end, isn't it? Yeah. Oh no! Panicked. Okay. I didn't want to go as far as I did because of slipperiness. Okay, that's exactly how far I want to go. So, I want to be on the bottom, probably. Oh no! Okay. No, there. Slipperiness. Every time I think I've gotten this room, another little trap gets me. Oh, come on! What happened? Oh, I just about touched that one there. I'll make it through. Oh, what? I was waiting for it directly under it. That's a bad idea. And again. Okay, there's an obvious timing here where. Oh no. That's never going to work, was it? No. I was going to say there's an obvious timing where I sort of get through first time on both, or get like, or would get hit by both and have to wait for both. But clearly that's not the case. I can't even get past that first little bit now. Okay. Up here. Oh come on. You know what? There. Okay, good. Hey, hey, there we go. Okay, I found him. I found the green guy. There we go. Captain, I've been so worried. Chief Verdigris, you're okay. I've been trying to get up, keep going around in circles. I've come from the ship. I'm here to teleport you back to it. Is everyone else alright? It's Violet. She's fine. She's back on the ship. Oh, great. Let's get going then. There's these sort of little implied relationships between some of the characters. Anyway, let's go here. And we've made this a long part, actually. A bit longer than I intended, but this is a good place, certainly, to finish it off. So we rescued another crew member, of course. Next time, we'll see where we end up for this one. So thanks for watching, everyone, and bye-bye.